My mock scores are not improving. What should I do? Mocks are predominantly given to help you with one out of these three things. The first is time management. The second is prioritizing the right kind of topics to identify where are you getting the maximum return from. And the third reason is to identify the mistakes. So at any point, if you are going stray, you can course correct and get back on the right path. Now, the mocks that you're giving should be given following this 3-point approach. The first is time. So the first couple of exams that you're giving should be there to build your endurance for that entire exam duration. What happens is, if it's a 2-hour exam and we are not used to studying, if we are not used to concentrating, if you're not used to focusing for the entire 2 hours, you'll start zoning out towards the latter half of the exam, and that is where you are prone to a lot of mistakes. So for the first couple of mocks, what you should be focusing on is building that endurance and getting yourself ready for that particular time. The next few mocks should be focusing on the accuracy, which means now that you know that you are going to be focused for the entire 2 hours, you should actually now try to get as many questions correct, which means if you are only attempting 4, 5, 6 questions, make sure that each and every one is correct. This builds your confidence, and therefore once you start attempting more and more questions, you will know that you are only attempting them when you are sure about it. The third part, which is now going to be the rest of your mocks, should be focused on your speed and improving your attempts. See, in the first 2 times, what we've done is we've ensured that I'm focused for the entire 2 hours or 2.5 hours. Then I've built the confidence that I'll only attempt a question when I'm correct, which means now if I have to increase my speed and increase my attempts, I somewhere have the confidence to go with it. And I know I will only attempt a question when I'm sure about it. So this will help you in maximizing your progress and maximizing your potential in the mocks. But an important aspect in improving your scores is the analysis part. What a lot of people make a mistake in is that they'll keep on giving exams after exams, but they do not analyze these exams as and when required. Why is then analysis part important? So what analysis does is it helps you with 4 main things. The first thing is it tells you exactly what your strengths are, and it exactly tells you what your weaknesses are, be it in terms of a section or a topic or a subtopic. The second thing is that a mock will help you identify which topics are giving me the maximum return and which ones are attracting the maximum mistakes. The third thing that a mock or an analysis helps you with is identifying an improvement plan and curating it so that you're able to reduce your mistakes and maximize your scores. The fourth and the final part is that analysis of mocks helps you with a timely review of your progress. So you can kind of map that in a 1 month or a 1.5 month period, what progress have I made in terms of my preparation, in terms of my scores, and in terms of my accuracy. And all these things are what will help you improve your scores. Now, remember one thing. Whichever mock you're giving, let's say it's a 2-hour mock, your analysis time should also be anywhere between 2 to 2.5 hours, where you first need to look at a macro level in terms of the section, but then eventually go deeper, go to the micro level of a topic and eventually to the level of a question to identify where am I losing marks. Because it might happen that a topic that you thought was a strength is actually the one which is attracting the maximum mistakes. So this level of in-depth analysis is what will help you improve your scores and eventually get you back on the right path. Thank you.